Oh, rotate device. Okay, I'm back. All right, I got a phone call and I'm doing this again and I've changed my phone around. So now hopefully you guys will come back. Okay. All right. Hold on a sec, guys. I need to put my phone in on my cupboard. Hold on. All right, I'm swinging it around. Okay. All right, I'm back. Can you see me? Can you see me, guys? Give me a thumbs up. I'm back again. I got a phone call and then it just changed everything. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. I'm back. I'm back, guys. And hopefully nobody phones me again and I'm not touching my phone. Okay. Phew. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I know it keeps freezing. If it keeps freezing, then I don't know what to tell you. This is terrible. Why does this have to happen? Okay, please, let's cross our fingers that it doesn't freeze anymore, okay? All right, so, yeah, I don't know. It's possible, and my husband's not here to help. So I don't know, and I don't want to turn it off, my internet, so we'll keep trying, okay, guys? I'm sorry. So we're gonna bake and we're gonna make these muffins, these breakfast muffins. Okay, yes, fingers crossed, okay? So you can use whatever, it's the Quest powder, okay? The protein powder, all right? It's vanilla. Yeah, I like the vanilla because then it's versatile. All right, I'm back, I know. Hi, Sandy. Okay, so let's get started. Preheat your oven to 350. And again, you can make these later. You can add comments if you can't watch the whole thing. You can always come back and ask me questions or comment, okay? Can you see me? I hope we don't freeze and I hope none of my friends keep phoning me, all right? It was my friend Robin. Okay, so we're going to use this handy dandy peeler, my star frit, and hopefully you can see. And we just go around. Usually I have everything peeled beforehand, but look how super fast that is. Have you guys ever tried using these? I know I'm starting to bake. I'm gonna bake. Okay, so I've got one apple down, and luckily we're only doing 2 apples. Okay, this is so ridiculous. So I don't know about you guys, but ads keep coming up. This is so ridiculous. I don't know what's going to happen. If this keeps happening, I may just go live on my Facebook group because I don't know why ads keep happening. So anyways, I'll continue and wish me luck. Oh, and I have to get my eggs. We need 5 eggs. All right, there. Okay. Can you see me? 5 eggs, a half a cup of flour, 2 apples, large apples, 1 scoop of protein, the Quest or whatever vanilla plain flavored that you have, cinnamon, and some stevia, and I think I said vanilla already, and some xanthum gum or some corn starch, okay? And a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. So I got that in. Oh my God, I hope another commercial does not show up. So we're gonna take our apple. And we're going to cut it into little slices. I hope you're around. I don't know if you're there. I hope so. But I'm just going to keep going. And this didn't peel very well, so I think I'm going to just use another apple and try it. Where is... See, when you go live, okay, Yay, you're there. Awesome. Okay, so I peeled one apple and we'll cut that up. I have my eggs out and hopefully this one will be better. All right, so let's try this one again because I'm not in the mood to peel it. Of course not. Why would it work when I'm going live? There we go. All right, try it again. Okay, good enough. So, next time I'll make sure all my ingredients are ready. Okay. So we're just going to take our apples and we're going to cut them nice and thin. Usually I use my Cuisinart, but I'm not using it tonight because God knows what's going to happen. So just like thin slices, my friends. And then I just cut it into small pieces, throw it in a bowl. I was really excited to tell you about this new recipe. So hopefully more commercials don't come on. And the reason why I chose YouTube was then I'd have it on my channel. All right. I got it at... well, it's by Starfruit. You probably can get it on Amazon. I think I got it either at Walmart or Kane Superstore. All right, and it is great when it works, when it's not fickle like tonight. All right, and I'm just going to peel the rest of this. We're going to add some lemon to it and a little bit of cinnamon because you know when I bake, I like flavor. Right? Lots of flavor. So if you have a Cuisinart, I mean, you're only doing 2 apples. So, and again, nice and thin. Throw it in a bowl. Make sure you don't get the peel. It's so strange being in my house without my husband and daughter. It's actually really quiet and nice. All right. I should have a glass of wine while I'm doing this. I bet some people have some wine. I'm not saying who. How much is a glass of wine? Like 4 smart points? I don't know about you, but I rather eat my points on Weight Watchers. Okay, so we have a bowl, and I'm just going to measure it so we can see exactly. Because some people, when they bake and they do recipes, they say use a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But I know my people, they like measurements. 2 cups. Okay. 2 cups. All right. So you're going to add about a teaspoon. I'll take it out and show you. Yeah, about a teaspoon or so. I like to just use a little bit because you can always add. And we'll put some fresh lemon zest in. Why not? It gives nice flavor. And I'm going to cut it and add about a tablespoon. I have my tablespoon of some lemon. The thing is, you have to taste it. All right. And a seed fell in. All right. Extra crunch. So just mix that up. And we're going to use about a tablespoon of some stevia. We are baking, I am making high protein apple breakfast muffins. I know. So I'm taking about a tablespoon, maybe a less, of some stevia. I've taken 2 apples. It's about 2 cups. I've cut them into like thinner chunks, okay? And I know, well, you can taste because you're going to make it, right? So always taste, taste, taste whenever you're making. So let's try. Yum. Okay, so we have the apples. Next, we are going to take, do I have a bowl? Hold on, people. I thought I was ready. I thought I was prepared. Okay, we're taking 5 eggs. And I like to do one at a time. I crack one at a time. So that's 1, 2. When I make videos, I always have it all ready. 3, 4, and 5. So 5 eggs. All right, 5 nice eggs. I'm going to get my milk. Not even a 1/4 cup, okay? Just a little bit. I'm using almond milk unsweetened, okay? There, just a drop. And we're going to use our whisk. Isn't this fun? Okay. Super easy recipe, people. I don't know, I just come up with these things. Okay, we're going to add a drop of vanilla. So we're going to put in about a teaspoon. All right. And I'm going to add some more lemon because I love lemon. Fresh lemon and everything gives great flavor. So I'm going to just say a tablespoon. You know I had to drop something. Okay. I know sometimes somebody said it's amazing. I think of these recipes. Sometimes I'm driving in my car and it just comes to me. It's like crazy. I don't know. All right. And we're going to add, before I forget, a scoop of protein powder. What I love are recipes that just go in one bowl. So easy, right? So 1 scoop of protein powder. Bam. Do I sound like, what's his name? You know, he goes bam all the time. And we're going to add a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. Usually I measure it properly. A 1/2 cup, okay? That's it. And a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. A 1/4 teaspoon. That's it. Okay, and I'm going to use another tablespoon. I didn't even put quite a tablespoon in my apples, a tablespoon in here. We don't want it super, super sweet. Emerald Lagasse, that's right. Okay, so, and we're going to put the lid on, some more cinnamon. Actually, I'll measure about a teaspoon in here because, again, I like things with lots of flavor. Okay, you know that. And who's coming here to clean up? Where's my friend Sandra? Okay, all right. So we have the 5 eggs, a 1/2 cup of flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, about a tablespoon of stevia, your choice of sugar, a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 scoop of Quest, and we'll do a pinch of some salt. Why not? Bam. Okay. So where is my whisk? Here's my whisk. We're going to just put that together. Easy peasy. I told you. Just get that all together. And it's going to be amazing. All right. It may seem a little chunky. Don't worry. Just use your whisk and get those chunks out. We don't want chunky monkeys. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little crazy. It's Friday night, people. I've been off this week. And today I was at my mom's. I'll post the recipe. Of course, I'll post the recipe. Super easy. All right. I'm getting my workout again. I was at my mom's today. I've already baked today. I made 4 pans of brownies. And then we made for Passover. But I tell you, people, these are amazing. Yes, I will post the recipe again, I promise. And now we're just going to add the apple right here to the mixture, okay? And get it all incorporated. So, voila. Honestly, this house is a mess. So I made brownies with my mom. And I just have this little scooper that I use. Always start with a little bit. You can always add more, okay? So, I would love a cooking show. I had so much fun with my mom today. She's getting a little bit forgetful, but hey, if I'm just half as good as she is at almost 90, we made a chocolate cake. And just before we're going to pour it in to the pans, she says, put it in 2. My mother has never done that. We do 1 cake. Anyways, I didn't stop her. Afterwards, she felt terrible because she realized what she had done. So I'm keeping the video because it's super cute, and I'll just tell people, make 1 cake, not 2. I told her we'll make like something with it. We'll cut it up and make some kind of dessert with it, and it'll be amazing. I said, don't worry, it'll get eaten. Everything does. That was one thing I always had a hard time with. I could have all kinds of treats in my house except my mother's. When I had my mother's, I was in trouble because I love her baking. I'm addicted to her baking. All right, we're almost at 12. This whole recipe is 7 smart points, okay? Because 6 for the flour. You want to use a different kind of flour, you can try, okay? And for the, whatchamacallit, for the protein powder. And of course, I forgot to add any xanthum gum to the apples, I just realized, but that's okay. It won't be that wet. If you want to, you can. I've done it both ways. And there we have it. High protein apple muffins. And if you want it, add some almonds on top. It will be another point, or some seeds, but it's not necessary. And here they are. Dun, 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 dun. And we're going to put them in the oven, and maybe we'll do some more baking together. Would you like that? And ask me, yeah, bloopers. I know I should have some bloopers. Okay, so these are going in my oven at 350 for about half an hour. So we may have to talk for a half an hour, people. Are you with me? Ask me some questions. They're going in the oven. I'm going to time it so I don't forget. I'm always forgetting stuff. I do come by it honestly, though. Okay. Okay. All right, so how many points did you say they were? Okay, the whole thing, 7 smart points. I know, for the whole thing. So there's 12 divided by, how many you eat. So if you only eat 1, it's like nothing. If you eat 2, it's 1 smart point. I know. If you try to use other flour, like oatmeal flour, for a half a cup, so that would be 4 smart points, 5 for the whole recipe. Anyways, and then you could have 3 muffins. You can try that. Okay, so what else do I do? When it's nice weather, and I can't wait till it's nice weather, people, I'm going crazy inside. I've been doing YouTube videos that I post, walking videos. Leslie Sanson, did I pronounce her right? How's my hair look? Okay, never mind the videos. How do I look? I'm just kidding. I was having a good hair night. I said, please, God, I want to wear my hair down because I always wear it up. I do have an elastic band if it kept going in my face. So thank you. Yeah, I was fishing. Anyways, I have an exercise ball, which is in the living room. I could bring it in if you want to see it. It's a big, gray, huge ball. And while I'm watching TV, I like to bounce on it. And I just put my hands and I get, where do I get the recipe? On my YouTube channel. People, make sure you subscribe, ring that bell, and then you'll get all my recipes by email. All my recipes, there's a little tiny arrow, just touch it, and you'll see them written down. Now, some people, thank you, Janice. Some people don't do recipes or write them out. This girl does. I spend the time. So, okay, the exercise ball. Okay, thank you. Refocus me, people. I love the exercise ball. I have one at work. I have one here. I like to just bounce on it. I like to do crunches. You can go forward. Okay, this is frustrating. At least I got it cooked, right? I know, it's freezing. Oh my God. Right, I'm pulling up my jeans. They're these Kinsey jeans. I got it at Costco. So, anyways, hopefully I've lost a few pounds. I've been working hard. Even when you're on maintenance, people, it's a journey, okay? This has not been easy. I go up and down too, just like everybody else, all right? Okay, so my exercise ball, yeah, I don't know if they're big or what, but anyways, I have an air climber upstairs. I should have brought it down. And my air climber has, you can get them on Amazon. I got it as Seen on TV store years ago. And thank you. Who's saying that? Thank you, Jenny. And I love my air climber too because it's easy on the knees. It has bands. I never use weights because I always end up hurting my rotator cuffs. So I stopped using weights. I like bands. If I use any, I'll just do like the bands. I love the walking videos. I love my hula hoops. Have you seen that? I do have a few videos that I've done. I'm hoping that maybe I'll even start doing some exercise videos with whoever. I'll put music on and we can do it together, guys. Would that be fun? And then we'll have company. So I love my hula hoop. And again, my favorite is walking. If I had a pool, I love swimming. I don't love bathing suits. I've never liked bathing suits. Zoe and Brian are at the hockey game and your husband's there, Miss Cindy. I need a drink of water. Okay, so that's for my exercises. Do you have other questions? Keep them coming. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I made pepcorn without a gadget. And I'm in the mood to nash. Who's in the mood to nash? Who wants a nash with me? So I have a good Pyrex bowl. And I'm going to take some kernels. We're going to put it in the microwave and have a nash together. We're going to pop it. Hopefully it won't be too loud in here. And hopefully I don't freeze again. Okay, I'm looking for my quarter cupper. One thing I obsess over is measuring spoons and measuring cups. I love them. I've got a whole slew of them that I love. And I'm going to put 2/4 cups. 1 and 2 in a bowl. I love this because the popcorn's super delicious. Hold on a second. Let me find a plate. Okay, I'm back. All right. And I'm going to show you one other recipe too. I know. You're getting a 3-for-1. Okay, so easy peasy. My house looks like a disaster zone in here. And we're just going to cover it with a plate and stick it in the microwave for about, I don't know, I like it a little burnt. So you can do 6 minutes, 7 minutes. And we're gonna do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You can just do a quarter cup. Why I do 2/4 is I like to have lots extra. And the other day, or yesterday actually, I bought my hula hoop. Where did I buy my hula hoop? Oh, the weighted one I got at a Chinese market called T&T here in Thornhill. And the other one somebody bought me. So go on Amazon. There's lots, I'm sure of it, that you can find adult hula hoops. Yeah. Yeah, the popcorn's really easy. And what I like to do is, so I showed you, I bought this olive oil. I really love it. And I have a butter one, a butter spray. I like the popcorn plain, honestly, without anything. And there's no oil, there's no salt, there's no anything. And I've just learned to just enjoy that. And even if you keep a cup beside you, if you're like me and you like to snack while you're cooking, have a bowl of popcorn. Take it to work with you. And it's delicious. But if you like seasonings, then I went a little crazy. So I love kernels, and the ketchup is my favorite. My daughter's is the sour cream and onion. This one's the all dressed. I know some people don't like it. They say it's fake and it has high sodium. But you know, everything in moderation. And this one's white cheddar. I have a other one. So, you know, and honestly, you can just, somebody told me at my Weight Watchers meeting, can you hear it popping? They take vinegar and put it in a spray bottle and they do like vinegar popcorn. And my friend Brenda swears by it. Okay. Guys, this seasoning, it's one of my favorites. It's the roasted garlic and pepper from Clubhouse. Again, I don't work for Clubhouse or Costco, but I put this on my vegetables, my salads, in so many of my recipes. It's one of my favorites, okay? So, and it's great on popcorn too. Any questions? Any comments? We can do show and tell. I have some other things here that I like that keep my mouth busy because you can see. So I met my friend. Thank you. I love spending time with you too. Yeah, the popcorn's really good. The only thing I'm going to tell you, people, is that when you take the popcorn out, use gloves, okay? It is hot. And somebody said that they broke their bowl. Make sure it's a really good, oh, thank you for the heart, Sandy. I love you too. We had so much fun. I met her. She's coming to my daughter's play. Anybody who's interested. Zoe is starring in Legally Blonde the musical, and she's playing Elle Woods. I know. And she's pretty darn good, if I do say so. So anyways, so Sandy and I met. She bought tickets. I have everybody's tickets, and even the night of the performance at the City Playhouse Theater in Thornhill, okay? A half an hour before, if you're in Toronto, or Thornhill rather, okay? Okay, so what keeps my mouth busy, you're wondering? Oh, so we met also, my friend Sharon Tannenbaum Pinto, and her husband said that he recognized my voice because she's always watching me, and I guess I talk a lot, so yeah. Anyways, this is my new favorite gum. My niece told me about it. It's called Trident Vibes. Again, I don't work for the company. So Trident Vibes, if you're watching, I love your gum. It lasts a really long time, and I like to keep it. Come from Pennsylvania. Come from anywhere. Maybe I'll come visit you guys. I'm hoping to do that. You know, some people are going around and visiting different Weight Watcher groups. And hopefully you guys pass on my channel to other people in my group. But yeah, so I keep this in my car, I keep it in my purse, I keep it at work, I keep it in my living room, because sometimes, we have a tendency when we're bored, we're watching TV, we're not doing anything, what goes in our mouth, right? So sometimes having some gum is a good alternative, all right? So you're getting some tips here. Oh, it's smelling really good. I don't know about you, but I like it a little bit on the burnt side, and so does my daughter. It's super delicious. I know, I'm a little bit strange. Okay, I'm gonna have a drink of water. I'm glad you like watching my videos. At the Bulk Barn, they have these candies. Not everybody likes sugar-free stuff, I get it. But they have different flavors, and I keep them in my car. And you like burnt popcorn too? Okay, I'll come visit you, Jenny. Okay, yes, I do. I do drink a lot of water. I am actually very good at drinking water. I keep a couple right on the counter at work, and I keep it near me, okay? And I drink at least 3 to 4 bottles a day. Or I like putting lemon in my water. In the summer, I love putting fresh mint. You could put fresh lemon and mint. You can do cucumber and mint and lemon. You can do so many combinations in the summertime. I love it. And so it's refreshing and delicious. And you can add from one of my students, he likes those purple and like different color flavorings. And he'll say, "Can I have purple water, Mrs. Weiner, Mrs. W?" Although he can't really talk that well. Yeah, those drops are good. I mean, for some people, they love them. Some people hate them. Just fresh lemon is fantastic. Limes, yes, limes are great too. Fresh cucumbers, strawberries, fruit is really good, okay? Just push yourself, set it as a goal, okay? Okay, so let's talk about goals, all right? I'm glad you guys are talking amongst yourselves. So, with a goal, people, you need to set a time frame, all right? So this week I said I'm going to work out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I said in the mornings, and I gave myself a backup that if I was busy, like today at my mom's helping her, that I would come home and go on the treadmill. So I got the 4 out of 4. I'm up to, let's see how many steps I'm at. I'm at 16,000. I don't know if you guys can see 16,000. I did a little bit of my ball exercise as well. And so, you don't have to start with 4 days, okay? I do, because I'm a walker. I've been doing this for many years. I've been on Weight Watchers 7 years. You guys are still talking about water. We've moved on. No, I'm just kidding. So setting goals are key. Usually I work out 5 to 6 days a week and give myself a rest, especially when I'm being really, really like focused, which, I mean, we all go through our moments. It was a stressful, crazy winter, freezing cold here. So you have to do what's comfortable. If you can't drink a lot of water, do what you can, and say to yourself that in the morning, I'm going to start with, 2 glasses, or at every meal, just before you eat, people, take a glass of water, okay? And do that, because with every meal, then you can get in a bottle or so, all right? So try that. And set time frames. So, like if you're gonna meet somebody, you always set a time frame. You say on Saturday at 1 p.m. we're gonna do this and that, right? So the same with whatever goals, recipes that you want to make, grocery shopping, meal plan, meal prep. These are all vital. Yeah, of course. Any drink, even coffee, is considered part of you drinking. It is a liquid. Okay. I'm not going to say vegetables like watermelon, but vegetables do have a lot of water, and that helps flush everything out. And that's what you want to do, flush. Okay. Thank you, Dee. Don't forget to tell anybody. I want subscriptions. I'm almost close to 4,000. When I get to five, I'll get people that will help sponsor me. Maybe I can do a cookbook. I would love to get on City TV. People, tell people, and so that I can get on City TV. Maybe Marilyn Dennis, is she still around? I would love to help other people. That was my goal. My goal was to pay it forward, teach people. I was doing a silly video many years ago, or not many, a couple years ago with Pizzelli cookies. Let's get my Pizzelli cookies. Who doesn't love Pizzelli cookies? And I took some Cool Whip. Hold on. I bought some Cool Whip. I love the ultra light. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to get my mitts and all right. It's a little hot. And dun, 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 dun. Here is my popcorn. Who wants some? It'll make about 8 to 10 cups depending on how you measure. Do you measure like me? Like this? I measure like that. Maybe a little bit more, and then I sneak a few in my mouth as well. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So we have some popcorn. Yum. And we have Pizzelli cookies. Now, I don't know about you, but I love my Weight Watcher calculator. So for 6 of them, it's 5 points. Let's see. I always forget. I never eat all 6 of them, even just 2. And you can make all kinds of delicious desserts. I know. Open face, closed. So, as I was telling you, I was making them. I made this silly one with just some Cool Whip inside, and I got like 4. Okay, I'm back. Are you guys still there? I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. So, as I mentioned, several years ago, or a couple years ago, I made the Pizzelli. So let's see. So 150. Hold on. I got my WW calendar calculator and smart points. Calculate 150.5 fat, 8 grams of sugar, 3 grams of protein. Okay, so for 6 of them, it's 5 smart points. So for 2, it's like 2 smart points. And then I like the ultralight Cool Whip. Okay. Do you not scan your barcodes? No, I don't. I just use my calculator. So the one thing that I love, and I'm just wondering where I put it, is at our bulk store. They got this amazing, oh my god, the best cocoa. And my niece said, don't tell everybody, because every time I tell people stuff, they go and buy it, and then I can't find it, just like at the low carb grocery store. So it's called Cocoa Berry Cocoa Powder. And I'm telling you, it does come in a large, huge container, and it's $30. But if you just buy a little bit at a time, it's only like $3. But I feel like, or it smells like I'm in the Hershey's chocolate factory. It is delicious. And I like to add that to my Cool Whip and make chocolate Cool Whip. I know. Or you can put it in whipped cream and make chocolate whipped cream and save a bundle of money. The Fry's cocoa is just delicious, is more bitter. This one is way more, I don't know, it has a softer taste to it, and it's super delicious. So let me just wipe this out or get another bowl here, and just take a little bit of some Cool Whip. And I'll take a little bit of cocoa. And if you have PB2, I love PB2. You could put PB2 in it, all right? So just mix it around with your Cool Whip, and you can just play around with how much you want. So Cool Whip's really low. For how many tablespoons? 3 tablespoons is 1 smart point. All right. Look at that. Oh my God. And let's taste it. Yummo. You don't even need a lot, like a 1/4 teaspoon of this cocoa powder. It is amazing. So look for cocoa berry, cocoa powder, and then you get your chocolate pizzellis, because I'm a snacker. Yes, I have 6 more minutes for my muffins to come out. Can you guys hold on? We'll do it for 6 more minutes, and then you don't have to listen to me anymore, unless you want to. All right. So you can just put them on like that. And you can eat it open-faced. You could add some fruit to it, or you can make it in a sandwich, and then you can freeze it. Okay? So these are super delicious, and I'm not going to eat it now, because then whenever I do a video and I take a bite of what I'm making, oh my God, it's so hard to talk. Those are pizzelli cookies. Pizzelli cookies. Let me show you. Okay, and you can get vanilla ones at Costco, in local grocery stores in Toronto, Sobeys, Longo's. I've never seen them at No Frills. Concord Foods, Italian bakeries, chocolate. They come in, oh my God, chocolate, vanilla, I believe cinnamon, maple. I think like 4 different flavors. Oh, and anise flavored. I'm not a big fan of anise, but yeah. So they are really, really good. So for 5 of them for 6 of them, 5 smart points. But you eat a couple, people, with a cup of tea at night. I'm telling you. And I love them so much that my mother bought me a pizzelli maker. It's up in the cupboard. So every once in a while, my daughter and I will make real pizzelli cookies, and then freeze them, and they are super yummy. So that's one of my other snacks. I'm going to show you a couple of other things. No, this cocoa was from John Vince at on Steep Rock, I believe, Steep Rock. Yeah, so it's just south of Finch, off of Dufferin, and it's cocoa berry cocoa powder. Cocoa berry cocoa powder. Let me show you. Okay, from John Vince. I know. I just stuck it in this. I just bought it recently because when I went there with my mother, fixing myself, all of a sudden this smell. And I said to this woman that worked there, I said, "What is that?" And she said, "It's the cocoa." So I figured I'll just buy little amounts instead of the big, huge one, because it's freshly packaged. And who wouldn't rather have freshly packaged cocoa? Okay, so I have to go there every couple of weeks or so, maybe, depending how fast I go through this. And it is super delicious. Maybe they have it on Amazon. Check it out. Cocoa berry cocoa powder. Try saying that a few times. Okay, we have 3 minutes till my muffins. All right, dun da da da. And I was at the low carb grocery store, which is one of my favorites. I was a little disappointed. I don't know what's going on. They need to get lots more stuff, because their shelves were empty. I was like so disappointed. But I got my Mama Lupas. The tortillas are 1 smart point. I got my my PB2 powder, which I love. I got my Joseph syrup. Where is it? My Joseph syrup. Wait. Here, and you don't want to see inside my cupboard. My Joseph syrup, I use this in my granola, for lots of my recipes instead of using sugar. Anyways, okay, people are sending me messages, my sister-in-law. This is mild flavor, and it acts almost like a honey, and that's why I liked it. I like to check things out. I like to check out different. All right, I'm so sorry. Hopefully this will be the last time. And I know I keep freezing. I'm not freezing, but I keep freezing. All right, so the muffins. Oh, they're looking really, really good. In fact, I think I can take them out. I'm just looking for my gloves. And they smell and they look amazing. Sometimes just check because every oven is different. Oh my goodness, they look fantastic. I'm just going to cancel it because I can see that they are cooked. What I do is, I'm going to put this down for a second. Sandra, coming over for some? Did you finish your pedicure? So always take a wooden skewer or a toothpick and just make sure that, and I knew that they were. All right, and I'm going to just take oh my God, some of them are higher, some of them are lower. They're going to pop right out. Dun, da, da, da. Oh, they're hot. So I'm not going to take a bite, people, but here they are, my breakfast muffins. Okay, so what's in them? We'll go over it one last time. 2 apples for about like 2 large apples. Cut them up. Peel them, cut them into thin slices. Add some lemon, cinnamon, and a little bit of stevia, truvia, just a little bit. Taste it. A little bit of lemon zest, okay, in one bowl. Taste it. If you want to add a little bit of flour, cornstarch, or xanthum gum, you can. I forgot, so it's not necessary. In another bowl, you're going to take 5 eggs, a half a cup of flour. Again, add about a teaspoon of cinnamon. You can cancel that. A tablespoon of stevia or whatever sugar you want. A pinch of salt, some vanilla, a tablespoon of lemon, and some protein powder, and a half a cup, I think, of flour, I said. And that's it, okay? It's really easy. All right, I hope I mentioned everything. Did I mention everything? So, yeah, I hope so. And my daughter's now sending me a message saying, hey. And anyways, I'm going to not talk to her. I'm not even going to touch it because when I touch things, something happens. Super easy. Apples, flour, eggs, protein powder, lemon juice, lemon rind, a little bit of sugar, cinnamon. If you want to add some nuts on top, you can. And this is delicious, okay? So if you want to add cornstarch or xanthum gum, I forgot. And these look perfectly dry. Let's take a bite. There they are. This is why I don't take a bite. Whenever I do videos, it's hard for me to talk afterwards. All right, so that's it. A little bit of milk you can add to it as well. See, I knew I'd forget something. All right. Don't try to eat and talk, people. 9/11. All right, so I've been doing this over an hour. We froze a bit. We got disconnected a bit, but we made it. We did it. I'm proud. And I just want to show you something I found was when I first started. Here's the date, January 21st, 2012. No lie. Hold on a second. Let me see what else I found here. I guess nothing. Oh, when I first started, I used to use this little tracker, and then I could see what I ate. Terrible when you eat and you choke. It is not good. I'm going to drink a little bit more. It's real live. It's life. Oh my God. The popcorn, the muffin. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. This just shows you that I've been on WW for 7 years, lifetime for 6, before, after. And I hope you enjoyed it. We'll do some more baking. We'll go live. Hopefully it don't freeze. and this was helpful. Again, tell your Weight Watcher peeps, your WW peeps, your friends, your coworkers, anybody on a journey, and anybody who just loves food, that needs some help and tips. I'm here for you guys. You know that. Thank you. I hope it was fun for you guys. Now, are you going to come and help me clean up? Who's going to help me clean up? That's the worst part. So I'll have lots more videos coming out. I just made this amazing chicken parmesan. My daughter and husband gave me 2 thumbs up, said they want it again. I'll make other types of muffin recipes, of course, casseroles, you name it, vegetable dishes. And that's it. So I'm going to sign off because I have to clean up and I'd like to rest. What is that? What's rest? No rest for the wicked. So that's it. Thank you. Continue to comment. Ask me questions. I'll watch it afterwards. If I missed it, I'm sorry. I will definitely comment. And again, please subscribe, ring the bell, and then you get all my recipes by email. Thank you. Have a great weekend. I love you guys. I love my group, Weight Watcher Tips and Recipes by Risa. Okay, so take care. Be well. Stay healthy. Stay focused. Don't fall off the wagon. If you do, get back on it. You can do it. It's a journey, one day at a time. Don't worry. We all need to keep going on. I'm not perfect, and it's not about perfection. It's also not about going fast. Slow and steady wins the race. We'll keep it off for life, okay? So those are my tips. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Some of my other tips. I could keep going on, but I am tired. Love you. Mwah. Bye for now. Oh my God, it won't go off? Okay, I have to say go. I don't know what's happening here. Bye, guys. Oh my God. I'm just typing.